Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Slight change of plan for today. We are going to be working on the patrol. So I bought new door cards for the front driver and passo doors, and also the electronic window mechanism. So we're going to be converting it from windy windows to electric windows, make it a bit more modern and I guess comfortable for longer roads when I want to open up the passo window and have to lean all the way over to grab the window handle. So yeah, it should be a fun one. I wanted to paint everything and I guess modernize the interior a bit more today, but because of the weather I probably won't be able to do it. It's just going to mess the paint up. So yeah, for today we'll probably just do the conversion. Okay, so this is what we got. So on the driver's side, obviously the door card. We got the full harness from the donor car. So that bolts in between your two hinges on the door. So just over there. So that just bolts in there. So you just pop off this dust cover, and then your plug is inside of that. So you just undo it and then push this rubber grommet in with your finger, and that should release the wiring harness. And then, oh geez, that bird's noisy. Then you'll just have a couple of clips that you need to undo. So like over there, one there, and one up here. So you just undo those clips. This wire is, you'll see it'll stretch all the way across the door skin on the inside. So that's just for the locking mechanism. So yeah, just undo that. This one will be for your window controls. So they just pop in the back of the control over there. That one is for your window mechanism. So that just plugs into the window mechanism. That one would be for your electric mirrors. So I'm having trouble talking today. Yeah, that was for your mirrors. And then you have your speaker wire. So I just cut this one off because I couldn't be bothered getting the old speaker out, and I'm gonna be replacing this wire anyway. So that's basically all you need over there for wiring. And then obviously you got your controls, your armrest, and then the full window mechanism. So pretty simple to remove this. So you have four main bolts that hold the mechanism to the door skin. And then you got this panel that'll be to the right side of the mechanism. So it'll be parallel like that. So just undo those two bolts. And then you'll be able to grab the window and just pull it down. And then it'll reveal these two bolts. So these two bolt directly onto the window right at the bottom. So you just undo those two, drop the window down, and then just take the mechanism out. So yeah, that's basically all you need, and just pretty much the same for the passenger side. So yeah, basically all we need. I'm gonna get stuck in and cleaning all these parts because I do not like putting dirty parts in my car. So I'm quickly gonna get them all cleaned up and I get at least smelling better. And then I'm gonna start disassembling the old door card, getting everything out, removing the window mechanism, and getting all the new parts installed, and hopefully everything just goes to plan and works. Alrighty, it's the next day. I ended up working quite late last night and didn't film everything, so I'm gonna give you guys a bit of an update this morning. So the mechanism for the electric windows has now been installed. So it's as simple as unbolting the old, dropping the window down, unbolting the two bolts that hold down the or hold the window to the mechanism. I'll point out those two in the video. So then yeah, you just take out the window, so you just pull it out from the top. So yeah, just pull it straight up, maybe angle it a little bit, and then you'll be able to easily pop it out of the door, and then remove the old mechanism, bring in the new mechanism. Just be sure to get the orientation correct for the motor. The motor should be pointing upwards. So yeah, if you look at the door from here, the motor is sitting over there and it should be pointing upwards. So then yeah, just secure the 4 bolts, and then over here it's very important to note that when you install the electric windows, just set these 2 bolts at their lowest position, just for when you close the window, so it doesn't crack it if it puts too much upwards pressure on the window. So just put them at their lowest position and then tighten them up. And then I've also moved the retainers that hold the door card to the door to the location for the new door cards. So originally they are like over there, so you simply just pop them out, and I moved that one to the left and that one I moved to the right. And then for the middle one I just put a rivet nut in there. So that should be more than enough for what we need. And then just another recap, your harness. So you just pull out the entire door harness, put in the new harness, plug everything back in. So just remember to plug your locking mechanism back in. So that's for your door lock. So just pop that back in, route the cable all the way across. This one over here is for your door card, your window controller. You got your motor over there, your mirrors, and then obviously your speaker wires. So just connect everything up, and then from there on it's pretty straightforward. So I'm quickly gonna get this door card put back into place, get everything tightened up, and then we can move over to the driver's side. Just do the same thing. I just need to loosen up the these 2 adjusting bolts, just move them all the way down, and then yeah, we can give everything a test. Just another note, on the DX models, which is the one I have, with that come out with the manual windows, you need to also install a relay, and this relay is to put power to all the electronics that aren't there in their original from manufacturer. So all right, to do that you just remove your glove box. So you just got a couple of bolts up here, one down there, and then one back there in the corner. So just remove that, and then you'll see this blue plug over here. So on the DX models there's nothing plugged into them, so I just went over to Super Cheap and got myself this 12 volt 30 amp 4-pin relay. So it's got a 30 amp fuse in there, so you just connect that straight up, and you'll see you will have power for the passenger window. At the moment my driver window isn't working. I don't know why. I need to check that, but at least I can confirm that there is power running between the 2 doors, because I can control the passenger window from the driver's side as well. So that's a good start for now. Okay, I know there's going to be a lot of questions on how I got the driver's side window working, because this is a common issue when converting your DX to electric windows, where the driver's side window will not work. The passenger works, but for some reason driver's side window does not work. So I had the exact same issue, and what I did was I just had to repin the D5 plug on the window control module on the driver's side. So I'll bring up a picture now, show you how I did that. So this is just a normal layout of how the pins are set up. So pin 1 and 2 is for your driver door, pin 3 and 4 for your passenger door, 10, 11 for your left hand rear door, and 14, 15 for your right hand rear door. So those are just all the motor pins. So what I did was I just moved pin 1 and 2
down to pin 14, 15. So it's very easy. You just unclip the two retaining clips on the plug itself. That'll allow you to remove the cables. So I just moved pin 1 and 2 to pin 14 and 15. And I just did the same for pin 3 and 4, which is the passenger window. I just moved those two pins down to 10 and 11. So basically that will take the two top switches on your control module out of play, so your driver and window switches will not be in use. You'll be able to use the two bottom switches, so which would have been your rear left and rear right switch. They will now be your main two switches, so you'll be able to open and close your driver side and passenger side windows successfully. So I hope this helped you guys out.